Hey everybody, Eric here from EFBM and EFBM Reboot. And as I posted yesterday, it's been a little over almost 100 days now that I've posted a motivation, and over around 73 days I think since I've posted anything on EFBM at all, and I'm really needing a reboot. So let's catch you up and give you a little introduction in case you don't know who I am. My name's Eric. I started December 2013 with making drastic changes in my life. When I started this journey, I was over 300 pounds. I was about 320 pounds. When you're that big, you tend not to get on a scale. I was wearing a XXX moving into 4X shirts. I had a 52-inch waist, or I was wearing a 52-inch pant. And spent great bit of 2014 losing close to 100 pounds. And then into this year, working hard to maintain that loss. Started working on adding muscle again. I didn't really care about what the scale showed. As long as I was continuing to lose weight, that's what was important to me. So I started, working out, putting on muscle. And then stress at work got crazy. And on top of that, not only did the stress get crazy, but I got my time got so taken up by work and my responsibilities here at my church. Because, by the way, I'm not only share my weight loss journey with you, but I also have a full-time job. I'm a full-time pastor. I'm a husband. I'm a dad. And those aren't listed in order of priority, not by any means. But just to give you an idea that I'm not just an idle guy. I don't just sit around doing nothing. I'm not just sitting around letting my beard grow. I'm out doing stuff. My time is engaged. So as work stress got real hectic, my time became less and less, and I didn't continue to find time to work out. I have since, I'd say since mid-May, I've put on close to 35 to 40 pounds of the weight I lost last year. I wish I could say it was all muscle, but it's not. I've probably packed on 4.5 inches around my midsection again. I went from wearing 38s to 42s. I kind of did a social experiment on my own to eat how the U.S. government says we should eat, and that was the last thing I posted. I have not lost any of that. And to be honest, I haven't had the desire to. Like, I've wanted to, I really wanted to, but my stress level was so bad, and it's still so bad, that I didn't have the motivation to get up. I've got inflammation issues. I've put on weight. Stress is through the roof. Cortisol levels are high. I feel like most days I'm in adrenal fatigue. My diet, I stopped caring about what I ate, started eating bad, my old habits again. And so I'm not doing myself any favors. I'm lacking accountability. I'm lacking the desire and dedication to work out. And frankly, I'm falling back into the same rut that I did. So here we are, Reboot. EFBM 2.0. EFBM is just short for Eric's Fat Boy Motivation. So here's the idea. I'm going to work out consistently. I am going to hit the gym. My focus is to shed body fat. My focus is to start eating what works best for me. And so I'm going to share with you my struggle. I'm going to share with you my hopes, my desires, my motivations, my failures. I'm going to share with you all kinds of stuff. I'll post pictures. I'll do all kinds of things. My hope is that you can be encouraged by it, that you can see that you're not alone in this, that none of us are alone in this journey for a better us. Because you're not. So we'll start off with so today's motivation is have a plan. One of my biggest downfalls over the past year and a half was that when my bride and I ended P90X, I didn't have a dedicated routine that I went to. I just kind of waffled. And with waffling came true waffles and syrup and butter, and oh, it was so good. But now we've got some extra weight to lose. So have a plan. My plan is simple. I'm going to pick an exercise program to do. As when I hit the halfway mark of that, I'm going to pick another one to do afterwards. And I'm going to consistently pick routines to do that I can follow, because you know what? I need that rigidity. I need that schedule. I need that routine. And you may need that as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on building lean muscle. You know what? Frankly, I want to look dead sexy with my shirt off. I've got a pretty killer tattoo on my chest done by a very amazing guy, and a great group of friends up at the shop that did it. And they've all got their own kind of unique struggles and things. So I would like to be able to show that artwork off, you know, pull the old beard aside and go, hey, look what I got there. And that's really, you know, I want to look good with my shirt off. Because, hey, insight, bare and all for you guys, I struggle with body image. I do. I can remember being a little kid, my dad telling me to pull my pants up over my stomach to make it look like I was less fat. I remember being picked on by family about being overweight. And so it was kind of one of those double whammies where I got picked on for being fat, but they were the one buying the groceries. And I had low self-esteem. I still do. You know, my most confident times have been, that's my thumb, my most confident times have been when I was right after boot camp in the Navy. I was 160 pounds roughly. I had a 32-inch waist. I wore medium-sized t-shirts, but I looked like a crackhead. I was real gaunt. And with big shoulders, you can't be tiny framed. You just look way off. You look very disproportional. But I looked terrible. But I felt really confident. You know, I could head up high. I'd come through boot camp. I had that swagger, that cockiness. And I don't have that these days. I don't. For years, I wore big baggy stuff that I thought was hiding how big I was. It was just making it worse. I don't like accentuating my midsection. So I'm kind of bearing it all for you guys, because that's really what it's going to take. That's what it took previously to lay it all out there, to be open and honest about my struggles, my circumstance, my situation. So there it is. I'll let you guys know when I've picked a program. I'll let you guys know how I'm eating. By the way, I eat as close to paleo as possible. That's what's worked best for me. So we'll talk about all kinds of things. The video links will be varying sizes. They may be just a couple minutes long, or they may be longer like this one is, kind of 10 minutes or so. Hang in there with me. It's going to be a roller coaster of a ride. There'll be ups and downs, and every month I'll have a different goal. So if you're willing to join in with me, I would love to have you. I know I keep saying because I have mental pauses. So you guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope you can join in this journey with me, and let me hear feedback. Please do. Please be involved. Please be engaged. Please be communicative. You can go to EFBM.me. That's my site. Don't go to EFBM.com. That's a site called Environmentally Friendly Building Materials. That's not me. I may be tons of fun, but I'm not building material. So with that, check out EFBM.me. M-E, that's the blog's website, hosted on WordPress. I'm going to talk about all kinds of things, from nutrition to exercise to, you know, some days will be technical, most days will be very general. I don't like getting to the technical stuff because not everyone's into the technical. We just want to find things that work for us. So that's what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the things that work for me, the things that I've tried, I've struggled with. I've used a lot of thermogenic diet pills over the years. I've done a lot of stupid things to my body, and because of it, I got a really whacked out system. So we'll talk about that a little bit. And you guys, I'm in it for the long haul. I hope you are too. Tomorrow's Monday, so we're going to work out. My body's already going, no, let's stay in bed. Well, no weight loss was ever done. No one ever lost weight by doing nothing. So we got pounds to lose, people. That means miles to go. So we'll see you guys later. Remember, be happy. Just do whatever you can. Don't ever give up. So until next time, you guys have a great one. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.